Welcome to Arayat, Pampanga.
Arayat, officially the municipality of Arayat, is located in the province of Pampanga in central Luzon, Philippines. Arayat is bordered with Candaba, Mexico, Galang, Santa Ana, and Cabiao in Nueva Ecija. The municipality sits at the foot of Mount Arayat, an inactive stratovolcano that dominates the Pampanga landscape. A large portion of Mount Arayat is located within this municipality. Arayat is 22 kilometers from San Fernando, 88 kilometers from Manila, and 7 kilometers from Santa Ana. According to 2020 census, it has population of 144,875 people.
Arayat Pampanga's strengths include its rich tourism potential due to landmarks like Mount Arayat and historical sites, and its agricultural-based economy centered on rice and sugarcane. Key weaknesses are environmental threats such as deforestation and illegal charcoal making in Mount Arayat, as well as challenges with managing tourism such as inflated guide fees. The strengths also include tourism, agricultural economy, cultural and historical significance, and well-maintained parks, while weaknesses also includes environmental threats, tourism management issues, vulnerable infrastructure, and awareness gaps.
Pampanga include infrastructure problem like the collapse of a 275 million flood control project. Challenges in developing tourism due to poor site maintenance and a lack of funding for Mount Arayat development, and a need for a new public market to support local business. Ongoing effort focus on addressing this issue through infrastructure upgrades, improved management of natural assets, and better local economic infrastructure.
Environmental issues in Arayat, Pampanga include deforestation, illegal logging, and wildfires, primarily affecting Mount Arayat, which contributes to erosion and sedimentation in the Candaba wetlands. The area also faces challenges with solid waste management, through the local government is addressing it through policies like no segregation, no collection, and regular cleanup drives. Furthermore, residents have experienced the impacts of climate change, such as more severe typhoons.
Socio-cultural issues in Arayat, Pampanga includes the presence of solo parents, impacts of environmental degradation on both the local community and indigenous groups, and challenges faced by indigenous ATES students such as racism and the need for a specific coping mechanism. The municipality also addresses socio-cultural issues through programs like support for solo parents and development projects aimed at improving social services, infrastructure, and the environment.
Technological issues in Arayat, Pampanga include technical and bureaucratic problems with local projects, such as the stalled land development of Villa Integridad subdivision due to issues with the municipal government. Another issue is the failure of engineering flood mitigation projects, which have experienced structural failures and deterioration, with one notable collapse in Barangay Candating in 2024.
Based on our research, Arayat, Pampanga is facing lots of issues that needs to be confronted and fixed immediately, like deforestation, infrastructure problems, and failure of engineered flood mitigation projects, and environmental degradation. So we come up with these plans for betterment of this tourism attraction.
Strategic plan for infrastructure involves assessing current infrastructure, which includes ongoing and recently completed projects, such as the Arayat-Magalang Bypass Road, but also faces challenges with controversial flood projects and unfinished bridges. Key components include market analysis, securing funding, implementing projects and long-term management and maintenance to ensure sustainable and beneficial outcomes for both tourists and the social community.
Since the main vision of Arayat Pampanga is to be premier ecotourism destination and environmental friendly economy that fosters God-fearing and discipline, we would like to present our plan. The of local people here in Arayat is reforestation. Since we all know that there are still ongoing deforestation, we would like to implement this to prevent further disasters like landslides. To make this happen, we could cooperate with the government and local people to stop illegal logging and deforestation. But if they still need to cut trees, then we should implement that if they cut one tree, then they have to plant 10 trees in exchange of the tree that they cut.
So that we can still preserve the environment benefits that we are getting from this place. For economic benefits, many businesses will make money because many tourists will be able to visit social benefits. They will be safe because there are public servants there to watch over them, and because of reforestation, we can assure them that they are safe, and for the environment, disaster will be reduced.
Second one is proper disposal of garbage. Since one of the main problem of tourism is waste disposal, we should put 3 garbage cans in every 300 meters of the destination with signage where you can dispose your waste properly. Along with this is the program we made that is called Eco Reward, which is only for local indigenous community here in Arayat. This program is monitored a week or two, which they will collect recyclable waste, and if they collected it properly in sacks, it will be equivalent to the following. 3 sacks of trash equals to 1 bag of grocery, 5 sacks of trash equals to 2 bags of groceries, 7 sacks of trash equals to 3 bags of groceries. So we are hoping for your cooperation and hoping for the betterment of Mount Arayan soon.
We aim to implement this program to attract more tourists and enhance the beauty of Mount Arayat. Since Arayat Pampanga has lots of macro-perspective issues like infrastructure and illegal logging, we aim to provide a plan to unleash and enhance the beauty of Arayat Pampanga. Arayat's strategic tourism plan is that the municipality is poised to become a premier ecotourism destination, leveraging its unique natural attraction like Mount Arayat to drive a vibrant and environmental-friendly economy. This involves developing sustainable tourism while preserving resources, creating new jobs and livelihood opportunities, and fostering a modern agricultural sector alongside tourism. Key actions include implementing updated management plans, exploring new revenue streams like entrance fees for conservation, and strengthening collaboration between local and national government agencies.